Cancer, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Ay, why are they mad? Why are they mad? Ay. Why are they mad? Why are they mad? Scoover. Why are they mad? Why are they mad? Hey, baby, hey, Cancer. So I had to itch my leg. That's why I had to do the scoover part. But I feel like somebody's mad that you don't scratch their back. You know that saying. You know that saying. All right, let's see though. Cancer. I feel like you're not making something easy for someone. You're not being convenient for someone, and this is why they're mad here. It's like you're not itching. You're not itching the scratch, or you're not scratching the itch. Okay, something about that here. Okay, let's see. Messages for Cancer. My left ear. Somebody's mad that you don't want marriage. Okay, this could be in general or just not to them here. Okay, just not to them, or this could just be an energy where I mean, it could be you don't want a relationship with them, you don't want marriage at all, period. It's just, to me, it's just okay, there's giving me indecisive energy. We also have someone is mad that you sip a little something here. All right, so someone also has somebody who's mad that they smoke. I just feel like you're real Taurus. Okay, so there's something definitely going on with Taurus. Even if it's not a Taurus sign you're dealing with, again, this is someone's values, their standards. All right, their morals, you know, the code that they live by. This is what's kind of going on here. All right, so some type of secret competition with you here. Or this could just also be like someone is mad that, I don't know, like they can't secure you. They can't secure the bag. Or like I said, it's like you don't want it with them. Like, so whatever this is, you don't want it with them. All right. And then you sip a little something, you be chilling. That's what I get. You're chilling. Yeah, somebody's also mad that you're lit. So you could be smoking a little weed and sipping a little something, you know what I mean? It's also giving me a vibe too. I know it's summertime coming up, which reminds me of this one girl that came to my job and she was saying that she was saving up for a hot girl summer. But no, this is just giving me a vibe. You sip a little something, you're lit. It also reminds me of you smoking and things like that. Cancer, I feel like you're going out more. I feel like you will be going out more. This kind of gives me like a dating vibe. So this is someone who is mad that you may be coming out of hermit mode. You may be coming out of the house. You may be getting your mind right for hot girl summer possibly, or hot boy summer. Okay, this is what I'm getting. I feel like you're going to be going out and going on dates here, or even if it's not going out with anyone, this could just be you kind of going out more, being seen, or doing something with your appearance. And this may be people who are mad that they want to go get lit with you. They want a little sippy sip. They want to go out with you here. And you kind of are giving off this non-committal type of energy. And I feel like people are mad because you have your wifey material or your hubby material, but it's like you don't want it. Or you may want it, but it's like I'm really getting Pisces energy too. I feel like people are kind of mad because you give off like a very distant aura about yourself. So it's like, I feel like they're mad because they can't figure out how to tap into your second house, how to tap into like your routine, how to tap into like your, like to get you to commit, your loyalty, tap into your heart, you know, like tap into your psyche essentially. Like the second house has to deal with the psyche as well. You know, this is where your religion is, the second house is your religion, your spirituality, the laws, universal laws you live by. It's like somebody wants to be a part of it. Like somebody wants to be in your tarot card readings. Like somebody wants to be in astrology synastry with you. Like somebody, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like somebody is mad because they know that you're wifey material or hubby material, like I said, and I feel like you're going out or something like that. Somebody's also mad you see right through them. So this could also be another reason why you don't want marriage, or you. So I also feel too, Cancer, yeah, the block is hot today. It's giving 5 of Cups, baby. Somebody's in the 5 of Cups in regret, okay? Because it's like they may not have shown you signs that they wanted a commitment or a marriage, or anything serious, and you may have wanted something serious, and they didn't. You know, they may have, you had to see right through them, so you had to tap into your Cancer intuitive energy here, and you peeped that there was something off. They needed to do more work on themselves, or there was just something off. You peeped that you were going to be wasting your time, or they did try to waste your time, or they did waste your time. I just feel like Knight of Cups here. I just feel like this is why they're mad, because it's like, I don't feel like you're like accepting any offers at this time. Like, it's kind of giving me an energy where, like, I keep saying, like, so this energy is definitely like prevalent. Like, it's definitely going on, because it's like a vibe of like, they didn't want you then, you know, when the price was this, or they didn't want you then when they had access to you. And now that they don't have any access, Leo energy, access revoke vibes. All right, it's like they're mad, you know, like this is what it's like, they're mad, and then you're just not. Yeah, Knight of Wands, and yep, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. It's just, again, this could just be a specific person, a specific type of person, people. And these type of people, you see right through them. This could also be like a been there, done that energy. Yeah, I'm speaking the truth, Ace of Swords. It's like, you know what the truth is and you know what it's not. And it's like, you know when to walk away, and you know what's worth you. Like, you know when to emotionally detach and dip. You know what is worth your time, worth the investment, worth the energy. Exactly. Seven of Pentacles is coming out. Like, someone is mad that you're not into a Swords energy. Someone's mad you're not indecisive. Someone's mad that you know what it is that you want, Cancer. Yeah, moody Cancer knows what Cancer wants. Yeah, and this is why someone is mad here, Tower. All right, because when you were into a Swords energy, they didn't have to do any work. They didn't have to do any work, Tower and the Six of Cups. So they didn't have to do any work. They didn't have to do no shadow work. They didn't have to heal their childhood. And we about to tap into Leo energy. So this is why Leo energy keeps coming out, because people's wounded child, their wounded egos, their wounded child, inner child, this is why it's coming out. So you have some who, and I know I'm jumping the gun here, and I was feeling that energy also, I think, in Gemini, if you jump in the gun. So yeah, Cancer and Gemini, Cancer, you're in alignment. The mind and the heart is in alignment at this time. But back to what I was saying, this is why there's a lot of Leo energy going on. So you, like I kept saying, with Justice, you have people who have healed and are actively trying to heal their ego, and that's why they're getting blessings with these towers. And then with the Tower hitting other people who are so wrapped in their ego that they refuse to do the work, this is why they're getting towers. And those who refuse to do the shadow work, the inner work, this is why they're mad. This is exactly why they're mad, because motherfuckers are dipping out. People are leaving. Foundations and towers are hitting. Like, it's like shit is going, like, down goes Frazier energy, like, on God. Down goes fucking Frazier. And it's like, when down goes Frazier, what do you do when you're scared? What do you do when you're upset? What do you do? You usually run home, or you run to something that is familiar, right? This is when you run to something that's familiar, it's like forcing you to address what is familiar. And what is familiar? Our childhoods, our inner child, right? Our wounded inner child. This is why motherfuckers are mad. I feel like you're at peace here, Ace of Swords. I feel like, Cancer, people are mad that you don't look at relationships the same way. You don't look at love the same way. You don't, and with that, it's like I said, you know when to detach. Cancer, you are known to be clingy. You are known to be moody, but because you have the Ace of Swords, because you have the truth, because you know when to, like, and that's why somebody's mad, you know when to detach. I think that was coming out in Taurus's reading. So yeah, you are actively working on your second house. I'm telling you, the theme of, I guess, the Why Are They Mad this week is going to be dealing with Taurus energy and people making moves, accordingly here. This is why someone is mad here, all right? They're not on your level, on the mind. They're just not. They don't want to seek the truth. They don't want to actively develop, progress, learn. They don't want to. Six of Swords reversed to the Six of Cups. Like, this is where all these things derive from. They don't want to go to the root of it. And this is why they're mad. All right, you're lit, you're sipping something, you're chilling here. You don't want marriage, or you don't want the type of marriage or the type of love or the type of energy that they have to offer. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. All right, because you see through their bullshit, right? Like, you see through their bullshit, and they're mad that they not stopping shit. They not stopping you. You're not going to be put on hold. Like I said, you're not investing. You're not giving time. Page of Pentacles reversed to the Seven of Pentacles upright. You're not giving your time or energy. That's what this is. You're not doing it. You are a queen, knows when to leave. A king knows when to put out them orders. You get what I'm saying? And so you know when to leave, and you know when to put out an order. And this is why somebody is mad here. They're they're not stopping shit. They certainly ain't stopping you. And this is essentially why they're mad, because you are the GOAT. Capricorn, can I get an amen in this bitty goddamn city? 10th house energy. Somebody's also mad that you will not change for them here. And why is that? Because you are chosen. And this is exactly why you have the Ace of Swords. And this is why you are being set free. To sip a little something, something, and be a little litty, litty, bitty city. You got peace when you have the truth. The truth hurt. The truth can bring you down a tower, but believe me, it will. But once you get past that, like, if I'm going through trials and tribulations, and I got astrology, I know how to read what's going on, and I know tarot, so it's like, if I have a reason, like if I have the knowledge, the why this is happening, I will gladly deal with a tower. And I dealt with that shit from October, around the time I quit Bank of America. So this was around September, the beginning of October, up until, so October through December, okay? It was real in the field, October, November, December, so it was real for me at least, right? And I knew I was going through a tower in those months, and I'm just now coming up out of the tower, and now I'm rebuilding. But I knew I was getting ready to go through a tower. I knew I was in a tower of a shitstorm. I knew I was, but the reason I knew I was like why I was okay with being in it. I knew it was gonna pass. Like it's like it was a fucked up time, but I already knew why it was fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Like, I knew why it was fucked up. I wasn't lost. I knew why. I knew what the purpose was. And so I was able to handle it better. And I was at peace because I knew, all right, because I know astrology, around February, March, April, things are going to be on the up and up. And things are literally on the getting way better for me. So this is the energy. Like, even though the tower be hurting and this and that, like, if you have the truth as to why the tower, like, you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Especially if you're chosen. Yeah, this is why people are mad here. Because it's like you walk the walk and talk the talk. Like, everybody wants to be chosen until it's time to deal with chosen work, shadow work, tower work. Yeah. So, yep, somebody's mad. They got to stay mad. Somebody's also mad you're living your best life, and I already told you that with the you're lit, smoking a little something, sipping a little something, you're chosen, Ace of Swords energy. You're living your best fucking life. Somebody's also mad that you're on vacation with their bae, but I'm also just getting an energy where somebody fumbled the ball. They weren't ready to level up with you. They weren't ready to answer the call, okay? They weren't ready to walk their path. They weren't ready to do the shadow work. They weren't ready to do any of that. And so now it's like they are perceiving you as like the one that got away, and this is why they're mad. Someone's also mad you don't want no new friends. And whose reading did I do? And I said, no new friends, no new friends. Oh, no, Capricorn. Yup, no new friends. Your name will be known around the world, okay? Secret Service, psychic, and blessed energy. So yeah, Capricorn is your opposite sign. And I mentioned the crow cause. And this is the title I just read off to you was from the crow cause for Capricorn specifically. So you're hopping out of your Cancer bag, and it's looking like you're dabbling into Capricorn, your dark side you have, and now you're combining the two here. Bada boom, bada bang, and that's why they're mad, because essentially you are in alignment and they are not, or you're seeking alignment and they are not and have not, and this is why they're mad. They gotta get left. They gotta get left with that tower, and just you leaving, just you emotionally leaving, you emotionally detaching, and then physically doing so, that will cause the tower. So it's like an energy where people actively avoided the tower while they were with you. It's like an energy where they had the opportunity to deal with this tower with you, but because they wanted to actively avoid the tower, now you have to leave. You are being called to leave, and that is the tower's inadvertently falling any fucking way, but now they have to go through it alone, whereas they could have gone through it with you, but they wanted to do you how they did you. And so this is really why they're mad. This is exactly why they're mad. The tables have fucking turned. The block, the universe has spun the block, and this is why they're mad. The karma, they're mad because of their own karma and their own actions here. They could have had help going through the tower, but they wanted to shit on you. They wanted to waste your time, this, that, and the third, and it wasn't going to happen that way. And so now they got to go through it alone here, and that's just what it is. So it's literally energy swamp. So you were in your feelings, Cancer energy, giving. And they were in Capricorn energy, taking. Well, now the roles are switching. Now you're in a take energy, and now they're gonna be where you at. They're gonna be feeling the feels. Feeling the feels. Clinging to the past and this and that. Like, it's a switch.